Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Washington Wizards facing the Houston Rockets. So the Rockets win the tip, and now Washington's starting group. Haywood is out there with Antawn Jamison, and it's Caron Butler, then it's Gilbert Arenas, and it's Stevenson in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Stevenson. Yao Ming missing his last shot. Stevenson drives in, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Count that one.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now here's Stevenson. Floats one up, and it's good on the way up. Stevenson's got his second basket of the game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Alston kicks to Battier. Yao, the pass to McGrady. They get it back.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Stevenson. That one goes. Count it. Stevenson's got 6. Here's Alston. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter, and that one's good. McGrady.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Now here's Arenas. Inside. And Antawn Jamison, the bucket on the assist by Arenas.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And it's Butler missing. And it's Houston's ball, trailing by 2. Here's McGrady. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Stevenson drives in over McGrady, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And Stevenson drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Alston passes to Battier. Here's Yao. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Haywood. He kicks to Arenas. Wants to get it to Jamison, and does. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Jamison's got his second basket of the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Haywood. Nobody near Stevenson. Drops in the tray. Stevenson's got 11 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Wizards with the lead. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Right side, Scola. Battier, the pass to Yao. Knocked loose. Butler with the steal. And a wide open look for Arenas. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Rafer Alston, Scola out there with Yao. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Battier in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Scola trying to break free, and that one's good. McGrady.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Wizards leading by 4. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Battier outside. Here's Yao. Lays it up off the glass. Yao's got 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Stevenson outside. It's good from long range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's McGrady, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. McGrady's gone 6 of 9 from the field, just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. And that one is hammered home.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Stevenson against McGrady. Shoots from the elbow. Stevenson can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The shot by McGrady, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Mason, he checked in for Washington. Daniels comes in for Gilbert Arenas. Here's Daniels. Dishes to Mason. Here's Butler. Drains the 19-footer. 1:39 left in the first half. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw lead. Wizards making a switch here. Haywood's checked in. Washington trailing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Butler missing. And here's Houston. They're on a 13-5 run here. From 10 feet out. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Mason dishes to Butler. And that's going to be a travel. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Rockets leading by 4. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And it's Rafer Alston with the foul. That's his first foul. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Butler, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Washington calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that one, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Wizards trail by 9. On the wing, Daniels. They get it again. Here's Jamison. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for Jamison.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
1 second left.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And so it's Houston ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They never put themselves in too much danger. 4 points was the most they trailed them. In the second quarter, they turned on the action. And
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Antoine Jamison out there with Caron Butler. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. Then there's Haywood. And it's Stevenson in at the shooting guard.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Wizards trail by 11. Arenas kicks to Stevenson. Passes it to Haywood. Tries it from the top of the key. Al Main pulls it in. And it's Houston on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. So we can't get either to fall. Butler in the corner. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got his 3rd assist on the night.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
McGrady, and he goes in for the dunk.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Stevenson against McGrady. Stevenson drives in, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Alston against Arenas. To the inside. Here's Jamison. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Yao Ming.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Thomas checked in for Brendan Haywood. Jamison hits them both. Houston leading by 8. Alston kicks to McGrady. Here's Scola. An easy 2 points on the layup. Scola's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And it's Stevenson missing. And so it's Scola. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And then Thomas with the dunk.
Man, way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Mason, he checked in for the Wizards. The Rockets shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. On the free throw, no good. Deflects the pass and stolen by Yao. McGrady. The Rockets with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Makes it off the glass. McGrady's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Trying to get open is Jamison. Out of hand on it. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Battier. Battier's got his 4th assist in this one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Daniels has checked in. From deep, Stevenson buries the long-range jumper. Stevenson's got 19 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Scola. Alston passes to Yao. Trying to find Scola. He's got it now. Good. Scola's got 8.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston. Scola out there with Yao. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's Alston in at the point. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Antonio Daniels. On the wing, Tracy McGrady, guarded by Mason. Here's Yao, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Houston moving the ball around. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Yao's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And he knocks down the first one. For the Wizards, Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for John Thomas. And Caron Butler is subbed in for Roger Mason. Jamison hits them both. Rockets leading by 11. McGrady passes to Alston. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 36.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And it's Rafer Alston with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. Houston on D. Outside Arenas. Over McGrady. Arenas misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Free throw good, McGrady. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now Arenas. Now the pass to Daniels. Five on the clock. Tries again. Yao with the block. Here's McGrady, and he banks in the layup. McGrady's got 41.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tracy McGrady.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Jamison. That falls. Nice feed that time from Antonio Daniels. Jamison's got 10 points here in the second half. For three. And that one's good. McGrady. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
On offense, here are the Wizards. Poked loose. He gets stolen by McGrady. Banked in off the glass. McGrady's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Wizards trail by 21. Mason with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And that one falls for Mason. So for the Wizards, John Thomas is checked in for Haywood. Johnson comes in for Antoine Jamison. And Smith subbed in for Antonio Daniels. Stolen by Mason. Davis with it. Picked up by Battier. Smith dishes to Mason. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Thomas trying to break loose. Here's Johnson. And that one is good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. And that was some serious effort there.
But they recover it. Yao, no luck. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Washington. 17-point game. Nice shot by Smith.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
McGrady kicks to Battier. Back to McGrady. The three ball. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks.